Hello guys, this is dramaqueenasmr. Hello. And this is the spring empties video, I suppose, because now it is May, so we're officially getting done with spring. Sort of. We're not really, but as you can tell, the empties box is not full to the brim, but it actually has some really well-used, good quality products in here that I can kind of tell you my reviews of and what I think. So I definitely wanted to make this. I am officially moving this month. I don't want to give too many details because I don't know all the details yet, but I'm planning to move this month / the beginning of next month, June. So it's a big transitional time, so I don't know when I'll be able to film. So I definitely wanted to film this and empty this box or this basket. So let's get into it. Soft spoken style like usual, That's so loud. So first, I used up one of my first big use ups for shampoo / conditioner, literally. So this is like my superpower right now. This has made my hair feel the most soft it has ever felt. I keep trying other shampoo and conditioners on the market and other ones that I have in my collection, and this just works best. When my hair was like to here or super short, it was really difficult to separate because I like to use shampoo on my roots and like to here, and then use conditioner down the rest of my hair, and it was just really hard to do that separately. So I decided for the first time ever, because I was always told by my mom not to use 2-in-1s, like that's for men, 3-in-1s especially, ew. But this Daily Moisture Renewal from Pantene, this 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner, is amazing. I highly recommend it. There's actually a tiny little bit at the bottom, but I'm not going to cut her up. I'm not going to hurt her. And I'm already on my second bottle. This is the first time ever that I've repurchased a product because it just works amazingly and leaves my hair super soft and smooth. And I have a routine down now. Sometimes I use a clarifying shampoo on my scalp, but most of the time I just use this, or I use this with the clarifying shampoo, and then rinse, go on with the rest of the shower routine. And then when I get out of the shower, I don't use any products on my hair. After that, I just blow dry it, and it is super soft for a good 2 days. I do need to clean soon, which is why the roots are a little bit more greasy, but this right here is angelically soft, amazing. So you can see some info on the back. I also wanted to make this video before my nails inevitably start falling off, my acrylics, because they're grown out just a little bit, and I'd love to tap. This looks so strange. I know that this is weird looking to just have this humongous bag, but I noticed it under the sink and that it had a couple of ones left in the little container that I keep them in, so figured I would add it to this video. This is the Finish Powerball Quantum. I just really wanted to mention this because I like that sound. I would highly recommend it. This one is a 1-pound bag, and basically no need for second washes. It just works really well. Really loving it. Keeps everything super clean. Highly recommend. Just wanted to throw that out there. And also throw away that bag. I've been doing a really good job with purposeful purchases and then using up those purchases because my shower routine has actually been super consistent. I've a little story time. I've been having an issue with my migraine medication. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I've been cutting back on it. But with cutting back on migraine medication because of side effects, migraines can come back, right? And a lot of what causes migraines for me is strong fragrance, and that sucks because I'm a perfume collector, body care collector. But what's really been working for me right now is stuff without heavy fragrance in it or a light scent in it. So this is the Naturium KP body scrub and mask. I need to get another one of these. However, the little one is like $12 and this is $18.99 at Target, and that's where I would buy it. That's where I did buy it. So that's honestly, that's just really expensive. This was gone in a few weeks, and if you think about it, $19 a month minimum for like the bumps and the like acne that I have on my arms and my chest. That's a lot of money a month. So I'm trying to see if there's an alternative. If you have an alternative to this that is like a cheaper alternative that is non-scented, please drop it down below. I can't seem to find anything right now. Everything I have in my collection is scented. So I have a bunch of like body scrubs and stuff, but they're all like Tree Hut scented, Dove scented. All of them have a scent to them, and I just want something like this. But it has AHA, BHA, PHA, and it's a body exfoliator, and it's fragrance free. It says 8% glycolic acid, 0.5% salicylic acid, 2% PHA, and jojoba esters. So it was really, really good. When I was having a bad time with like hormonal acne, especially on like my chest area and my arms, I'm noticing a lot of improvements in that. However, it's also an issue because I ran out and I used this to the max. Like I took off the bottom and like milked that thing. But yeah, if you have any alternative recommendations to the Naturium one, please let me know. I don't need it to have all the same ingredients. I just want like an exfoliator that is like this, fragrance free, and gets rid of that KP bumps stuff. Going back to household, I started doing laundry in a different way rather than just using Tide Pods that my mom would give me from like Sam's Club. I decided to start doing it my way and using no fragrance with the laundry detergent, so like free and clear laundry detergent, again because this whole migraine thing with scents and fragrance is just really getting to me. That's why I haven't made many videos about like in general, but also about fragrance, because fragrance is just really difficult for me right now. It is on a daily basis whether I can wear fragrance or not. So it's, my life is a struggle. But I have been buying the Downy beads, like scent boosters, to go with it. And then I just, depending on how well I've been doing with fragrance, I can put just a little bit, just like a little bit, because the Tide Pods honestly just smell too strong. So I used up the Dawn Cozy Pistachio Cream Scent. This one was amazing. You can slightly smell pistachio, but it's more like it is a little bit nutty, but it's mostly like fresh linen scent. It's very downy. But I used this up in no time. Would definitely recommend. They released it more in the fall last year, and I got it on a super duper discount. I remember getting it like on clearance, I think, and that's why I got it. And I also got the cherry scent, which I have not used up, and I wouldn't recommend as much as this one. This I have been dying to talk about. I didn't get a chance to talk about it when it was released. The Peeps collab with Bath & Body Works was and has been an obsession of mine. When it got released, it was like the only scent that I could wear without getting a migraine. I don't know why, because a lot of people couldn't stand it, like they hated it. And for some reason, it's been like the only scent I can wear. And it's also the only candle I can burn without like. So they only had them in the single wicks, and when they had a $10 single wick sale, I bought 2 of the Peeps ones, so I spent like 20 bucks. Oh, that's so good. Smell it. Let me give you some scent notes. Fluffy marshmallow, sugar crystals, and whipped vanilla. So it's just amazing. It fills the home. It's just very sugary and very sweet and very mild. And it smells different in this than it does in the body care. I will say that. It smells more like a peep in the body care and more like a marshmallow in the candle. I'm burning and finishing up another one in the living room as we speak. So this will be also on the next Empties video as well. And I'll talk about it again. Let's get into a couple of hand soaps. This one is Chai Sugar Cookie by Bath & Body Works. Would highly recommend. Look at that art. It's gorgeous. Sugar cookie dough, chai spices, and vanilla glaze. It is amazing. I've got like fur on it. So this one I had in my classroom pod room sink so that me and my co-teacher could use it and just use it up. Highly recommend. Love this one. It's so good. I really hope they bring it back again. This one we used up at my mom's house. It's called Sea Salt Cliffs. I would highly recommend this one. It's got a woody base to it. It's coastal air, salted driftwood, and whitewater rapids. So it's a very watery scent with like a wood base. And it should be a perfume, honestly. Like for beach lovers, this should be a perfume. But would highly recommend this one as well. So look at the art. It's gorgeous. Love that one too. Let's get into some home care / car fragrance, and then we'll do the last category, which is makeup, because I actually have a makeup empty. Wow. Marshmallow Fireside in the Wallflower Plug. Super good. Would highly recommend. Toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, and roasted vanilla. Super good. I used that one in the bathroom and it lasted a while, and it's just really good. Perfect scent. And then, Book Loft. I'm gonna keep talking about Book Loft. Book Loft is my favorite, but it's mostly my favorite in home care. So I do have the body care spray, but I use it in my home as like an air freshener because I just don't want to put it on my body. I use it in my car. I use it on wallflowers. I use it in candles is mostly how I use Book Loft, and hand soap as well. Paint your favorite book with notes of crisp bergamot woods and a warm blanket. Not sure what that means, but it does smell like a Book Loft. And speaking of Book Loft, here we go. I have it in a car fragrance because I got a different / newer car for me. I love my newer car. It's a used car, but I call it newer. And I got like the little blue butterfly car fragrance from Bath & Body Works, and then I bought a bunch of Book Loft ones when they went on super sale for like $1 each, $2 each. So there's one, and then I put a new one in the car, so then this one was officially used up. Highly recommend. It is a perfect scent for the car. I'm so glad they released Book Loft in a car scent because it is just perfect. It is meant to be. And then finally, a makeup empty. This is, I would highly recommend this mascara. I'm sad I ran out of it, but I have like 20 other mascaras, so I'm going to use those first. But this one's baller, and I had to like accept that it was empty, like it was dried. This is the Ulta Beauty Curled Up Curling Mascara. Yeah. So what I really love is the bristles and the wand. It's got like a curved wand, and it just is amazing. But I kind of had to deal with the fact, like, I was like, it's definitely empty, it's definitely dried up, I need to get over it. But it's very affordable compared to like these other drugstores versions, and compared to high-end, obviously, and would highly recommend. I just can't recommend it enough. So yeah. So those are all of my spring empties. I hope that you enjoyed, and I am happy to see you again. I know I haven't been posting super often. It's just a lot of life transitions summer is about to be here. The school year is about to be over, which is absolutely maddening and insane. Crazy to say. I'm about to move, so I've got to start like packing. You can tell I'm not packed. And just a bunch of changes that are being made at the same time. So my life is just flipping upside down, but I knew I wanted to film something, and I've been in a positive mood, so I definitely wanted to film something, you know. So I'm so happy to see you, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.